We're riding on the internet, cyberspace, set free. Hello, virtual reality.
Interactive appetite, searching for a website, a window to the world, got to get online.
Take a spin, now you're in with the techno set. You're going surfing on the internet.
Alright, I'm ready to watch these two teams get ready for this redemption bracket between the two. The winner of this is going to be moving forward and seeing who's going to be able to play. We have the Fallen Gods versus Havoc Incarnate. Will we go for Skywalker?
Starting off with Skywalker here, playing into the side of the corner. Going to be seeing exactly what his strat is. I imagine he seems to be, and we're already going right to it. Lots of tags. One person left on the side of Bomber for Havoc. That was backwards, but it's okay. Lots of chaos going on in their favorite corner. The blue side left corner is one of their favorites. We're about 10 seconds down already, but no points. But lots of tags and lots of trades going back and forth.
Yeah, no, lots of tags and saves right now. And there we go. Fallen Gods getting that first victory right there. TPD probably being the last one there, going back into this corner right now. We need to see what's going to be able to go on. And just seeing what's going to go on between the two as the chaos starts between them.
You can see both teams going crazy. One person left, Lord Death, the only one remaining on the side of the Fallen Gods. Getting a point up on the board for Havoc. Incarnate is now 1-1. We're only 40 seconds into this match. I feel like this one's going to be quick.
Yeah, no, there's same fairness going to quit, and Havoc is willing to bring it to them. They're not afraid at all to be able to go. They're probably trying to go high to get it in, and now it's just going to be up to Bomb to be able to see what's going to go on. Ooh, Lord Death trying to make his way and get his team going, but they don't. T-Dog and Parzival
Good read.
Back to get free.
Good revives coming on the side from Incarnate, really just doing their best to keep their team up and keep everybody in the fight. You can see T-Dog just got a double on the side view monitor there, and you can really just see Incarnate using that to collapse and pull that point up.
Yeah, no, we're absolutely going down on Parzival right there, the particular player. It's been really hard to be able to go, but there we go. T-Dog again, last player up. What is he going to be able to do to get around? Because he is staring down at the barrel.
Well, he has a point advantage at the moment, so he doesn't have to necessarily dive instantly. Right. That's kind of where the panic comes sometimes, especially in late round. But he just needs to kind of out-juke. He goes and gets the tag on the sky.
Now he has a little bit more advantage. He's staying out of sight.
Goes and gets the double and gets the save.
Oh no, does he get the third? Oh, he doesn't quite get the third, but he frees his teammates up, and now that's absolutely great work, keeping him up and not losing that situation.
Definitely clutch for his team right there to not only keep the point advantage up, but just keep his team in the game. You can see two tags going down quick on the side of Incarnate. T-Dog being the last one up again.
Yeah, he's gonna have to make another big play, but now it's gonna be a lot harder. They're not next to each other; they are spread out.
Yeah.
It's going to be super rough to be able to get into that score, but right now, because Fallen Gods, they're not letting this happen. Skywalker is going right now out to be able to get that tag. Bomber down right now. It's just going to be up right now to Puppy Dog and keeping those edges over there. He's trying to collapse on him, but they're having a rough time to be able to get through, and to get through maybe the Bomber, but that's why he doesn't get the tag and he gets the save. Absolutely great work right there.
It's doing pretty good, I'd say. I almost thought T-Dog was going to go up, play the little tab advantage on the sides, run through the horizontal tube, and then try and get a pick off that way, but he went the lower route, which is very interesting. It didn't seem to work out exactly how he wanted, but it kept him up in the end still, and so the round is still on its way.
No, absolutely great work by Incarnate to know how to stay up. But there we go, another point going on to Havoc right now. Moving up 2 points right now. Fallen Gods, they started off well with that close game 1-1, or that first round 1-1, but now they are falling a little bit behind. They haven't been able to, I wonder if they'll reutilize that tunnel strat and see if they're able to get free right now.
Absolutely. We are already down 3 minutes into the game. It is 3-1. Lots of trades going down back in the center of the game. Center of the map here, and it's just it's a lot of chaos in the early game, honestly.
Yeah, no, a lot of people getting tagged right now. Havoc right now on the back foot, trying to get free. T-Dog getting attack on Merrick, and then also getting the save right now. Now both teams are back up to getting ready to compete with each other. Ooh, sitting back on this middle, just eyeing their targets, getting ready to see what's next right now. Lord Death staying behind, not being the first one to go. That's typically Skywalker's role.
Lots of, it looks like they're slowing down the pace a little bit.
Does he see him? Yeah, he does see him. Ooh, he gets the juke on Parzival, but he doesn't get the tag. Now Parzival's behind, and now they have a little chaos going through. Oh, Merrick getting tagged right there.
Two down on the side, of Incarnate.
Yeah, no, Fallen Gods doing that great tag right there to be able to keep up. It is great to be able to watch them come forward and get them.
Watching the TB dog go down on the side of blue. Goes in, gets one tag, gets traded, goes back and gets the untag on the bomber, comes out without getting tagged at all, keeping his teammates alive. Goes in for another tag, goes for one, gets tagged by lots of trades. Bomber doing lots of tags, lots of saves, just all types of good stuff going on for both teams here, keeping everybody up. But it does end up going in the favor of Fallen God in order to make it tied in this first game of this set.
Absolutely great situation to be able to come together. And now Fallen Gods, or actually no, Havoc, Incarnate, Parzival trying to get around on the backside, trying to get the flank on the Fallen God, but it doesn't seem to be quite happening just yet for it.
Looking around, we see Lord Death currently be the only one down on the side of Fallen, and Parzi it's currently a 2v2. This could go in either direction. We're watching Sky go in, get the tag,
nice
and then
work.
switch. T-Dog getting the save and the tag. Bomber saving. All teams are probably going back up in the end. Skywalker got traded off for a tag, but now everybody's back up to the even field.
Yeah, now they're out here jousting again on this outside area, trying to get it to work, but it doesn't seem to be quite well. And there we go, Fallen Gods taking it back. They were down 2 points, and now they are up 1 with only 2 minutes left. Absolutely great work to be able to make it. It's been incredible to watch these two teams be able to compete with one another. But now they're on the scoreboard side, trying to get the tags going. Skywalker down right now. Lord Death down right now. Ooh, can Havoc be able to come back and get that tag to be able to make it? Ooh, Skywalker recalibrating, trying to get out, but he's leaving his team there to play by themselves. They need his support right now. Okay, American Skywalker moving on side, but they're playing that puppy dog. They know how to keep their teammates safe. Ooh, he gets so close to Bomber, but he doesn't get the tag to keep it out.
It's currently a 1v1 back in, but instead Bomber decides to go and try and untag all his teammates. That's the proper call to move, bringing everybody back up, being out to 3v3. Switch out instantly onto Parzi being the last player. But again, both these teams are super fast at untagging and keeping everybody up.
Ooh, nice juke right there. Getting a lurk forward and getting that tag right there. Absolutely great work by T-Dog.
Coming up, approaching the last minute mark of the game, and it's fairly 3-4. The favor's gone back into Fallen Gods. 4-4.
Great work by Havoc, tying up this game and getting it going there. Great work by Parzival, getting a save and getting that tag and turning that situation into a good one for them. We're going over by the scoreboard one more time.
Lots of stuff being played on the side of flanking down the side of pink. It's just, we're seeing a little bit of slower play. We're slowing down just a little bit. Trying to figure out how we're going to do it.
Havoc over all the way out here by himself. Gets the tag on Parzival. Gets the tag on T-Dog. Oh, and he gets the third tag. Absolutely great work by Merrick. Cleaning up and making it go right there. Skywalker is so just confident, He's not afraid to be by himself and then still going to go and be able to make that tag. It is incredible to watch that play right there.
There's something that's a really good balance between being able to be confident on your own as a player, as well as being able to know when to fall back and help support your team. And so I think Skywalker is doing a good job at blending between okay, I need to go make my play on my own, and now it's time to fall back and support, and he knows when to do that in the dynamic of this match.
No, it's actually super smart to be able to do that. Ooh, T-Dog losing that joust right now. Or I don't know, winning that joust. Yeah.
T-Dog's the only person up on this team given the points Fallen.
They're 2 points up with only 8 seconds left. That's going to be the rough one. First game going for Fallen God, starting with 2 down. And then coming back with the victory.
Oh, that was timer, right?
Yeah, that was timer right there. Yeah, no. The beginning of that game was quite slow, but here we go. This is the replay I think this is Skywalker. Yeah, this is Skywalker play. Look at him, just all the way out there on scoreboard, all by himself, doesn't care. Gets the one tag and gets the second one, and then Merrick's in the back supporting him and gets that last one to be able to get that point, pushing himself with 45 seconds left to be able to make it.
Absolutely. It's just really kind of shows dedication of trying to be a team player, as well as just knowing when to clap back or talk about. So I want to talk about a next superlative.
Next superlative. Whoever plays right now is Bomber Blaster being cannon fodder. This is our superlative given out to our unfortunately multi-tagged person. In this game, he did not get tagged the most for it, so granted he did a lot better in that regard, but he has so far been the cannon fodder for the rest of the team.
Moving over to the stats over here, you can see on the board we're looking at the Havoc Incarnate side with the 1.6 KD from T-Dog, 24 tags, 15 and 10. On the side of Fallen, we do see the 1.67, 20-12-6.
Yes, as you can see, they saved on the Fallen Gods, even are not the highest. Definitely not getting tagged as much for it, so they don't have to save, so they don't have that opportunity. But you see it again, Skywalker playing his role as that tag master, being able to get out there first and be able to make the changes that he needs and getting his team in that advantage. I just love that confidence right now. It's really just going to be an adjustment on Havoc's side to see if they can kind of just play up to par. I know Parsifal's definitely a lot better of a player, and I'm definitely going to be able to see that coming forward for him. And once he's able to make that adjustment, it's going to be great to be able to see for it.
Absolutely, absolutely. Well, I'm excited to get into game 2.
I'm absolutely ready to see these two teams play each other once again. They are warmed up. They are ready. Is this going to be the end of Havoc, or is this going to be the rise of the gods?
Well, I don't know that answer, and I'm ready to find out.
We're about to watch and see what's actually about to happen. T-Dog moving to the center, trying to get that advantage on the Fallen Gods. He is finding that little nook right there, and he's in there, getting a little pinch on them.
They are just brawling out. They saw the results of the last team, and it just really looked like bringing out the energy out of both teams. It's just going to be a giant attack on everybody, just going ham to try and get rounds off as fast as possible.
Parzival being the last person, and then the last person getting tagged. It was absolutely hard right there. T-Dog moving forward. He really wants to be able to get into that center and go, but is this getting teammate tagged? Bomber's the only one left right now. Bomber's going to have to make some great plays to be able to get through his teammates.
Do it! Oh, he gets through! Gets one! Oh, he didn't have zips, he gets the other.
There we go. Absolute great work.
Definition of players to show up and do what they get paid for, man.
A man showed up, he knew the assignment, and he got through it. I see so many absolutely great jukes right now. It's been super great to see what they do. Is that Merrick sitting down on the floor? It is. He is like
hiding.
He's like a cobra shaking his tail, waiting for the team to go. Oh, no!
So 1 minute down, we are 1-1. Any team's game at the moment in time. Merrick's just playing this. I mean, it's a good strat. You have the trail coming behind you.
Right.
And then you don't move. And you just move out of nowhere, and someone's like, huh?
Yeah, and it's not only, you're just completely open for it. Last player, that's Skywalker, I believe it is. Skywalker being the last member of his team up right now. Being chased right now. Ooh!
Gets the tag on Parzi. He has 2 more to go beat. Apparently did player. He goes and jukes it out. He gets the tag on the T-Dog.
It's a 1v1. Oh, he says, I don't want to save him. I want this heat. I want y'all to
He's catching these hands. He's going to go in for it. He breaks across. He has to go get his teammates now. This is the only time he can do it.
Yes. He has to
get one. Can he get the other? Gets the other. We're back on the playing evil playing field.
Talk about the risky play by Skywalker.
But he made the call to say, all right, T-Dog's finally getting his teammate, or he's getting his teammates back up. It's time for me to do the same where I'm throwing this play. And he didn't do so. He got his teammates back up.
Good map awareness to know that I gotta get my teammates up. I might have lost this joust, but it does not mean I lost that game. I have to stay up for my teammates to be able to get them to work. Here we go, Skywalker again out here in this corner, getting two members, one member down. Havoc on the back foot right now, trying to keep their teammates up, but there are 2 down. T-Dog's the only one left, and he doesn't able to stay up, and now it is Falling God able to take that advantage. 1 point, it's not a lot, but this is it. This is where Havoc's gonna have to play smart, because if they don't, if they let themselves fall right now, it's gonna be hard to get back into this game. The last thing you want to do is lose that advantage and lose it quickly in these early minutes of the race.
Something to think about as well is Fallen Gods. Yes, they're up 1 right now on the round, but if they start letting that get to their head a little bit, or they get any type of lead, they could easily start getting collapsed on as well, because the more points that Fallen God gets, Havoc Incarnate's going to be like, it's do or die time.
Right, exactly, yeah. So this is going to be the situation in which Havoc want to play the hardest to be able to make it. It is super hard right now, especially with 2 members down right now. I think the last member is going to be Fallen God, or Skywalker. Skywalker right now. I'm going to have to make some great plays right now. Oh, but he just got it! He didn't see it! I love that right there. Bomber not playing, sometimes you go for the truth, sometimes you don't go for the truth. Being able to change that up for them is super important. That's what you saw right there. Great work by Bomber, taking that and not letting his team fall down, taking that initiative.
Initiative. You can see Incarnate trying to own the middle of Freeze Tag HQ. Waiting to dive. They get 2 down to the trade to T-Dog for the last one. He goes back up. It is now 3 points for Fallen Gods. Couldn't even get my statement out before that round collapsed. But basically going down into an Incarnate is setting up in spaces they want to be, and then trying to dive and take over, but follow to the back.
No, Parsifal tried to make a play on the scoreboard to get that joust, but wasn't quite able to be quick enough. And then once he went down, it was just a collapse on Havoc's side, like dominoes. Too spread out. That's the one thing about if you're gonna play center, you have to keep your head on the swivel because there's a lot of space there, and you don't want to be too far from your teammates.
Absolutely, that's what draws a lot of these teams to these kind of narrow zones, like especially like the safety nets or the windows, you could say, on these outer aisles, because you know people are either coming up in front of you or behind you. But when you try and own the space, the open space, which has, you know, more directions to go, it also has more areas to safeguard.
Right, exactly. No, you have you have a lot more space to move around, but if you're not able to utilize that space to be able to maneuver properly, it just becomes a detriment to you. Now you have all these points, all these opportunities to be attacked. You know, that's not where you want to be.
Absolutely. See the save. Everybody's coming back on the board. We got 2 minutes, 30 seconds, 2 points up ahead of Incarnate for Fallen.
Ooh,
I mean, with how fast these rounds go, it could still be anything. But we gotta start seeing some heat out of Havoc.
Left right now. Oh, absolute great work right there. T-Dog, Bomber, Parsifal, all going down to the hands of Merrick. This is not a good situation right now. This is not looking good right now for Havoc. Great team, but will they be able to make it up against the Fallen Gods? You know, they are not being able to get the tag and be able to keep them down. Honestly, they're just not tagging them enough to be able to do it. But right now, we have 2 members out. Last member is going to be Skywalker on this outside wall, playing on his solo grind right now. Ooh, but he gets tagged himself. Bomber doing a great job. He's playing really great this round, being able to clutch out this round to get this points.
We are sub 2 minutes left. It's 3 to 5. We'll really kind of start seeing the make or break here for Havoc. I mean, they got to start pulling up these points or go wrong.
Yeah, no, this is the loser bracket. They do not get a win here.
Insane stuff going down in this corner. You know, Havoc always seems to end up in these corners fighting, either winning or losing. But they always seem to gravitate towards these areas. It's very interesting to watch.
Yeah, they rather prefer those closer environments to be able to do stuff. But now we're back again with Skywalker away from his team. Oh no, he's getting pinched right now. He has a red player behind him. He's gonna have to play super well. He does.
And gets the double save for his team. That's super useful to keep him up in the round. You know, I'm just remembering sitting here, Parzi and Bomber and T-Dog. I mean, they're flying around, they're doing the do, but Fallen's finding a way around them.
Yeah, no, Fallen is not making it easy for them at all to be able to play. And now 2 players down. It's going to be T-Dog, the only one player left right now to be able to make it. It's not going to be easy. Oh, and great work by Havoc.
4 to 5. 4 to 5. 1 minute left. Everyone's game.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, watching T-Dog. We're gonna watch T-Dog. Goes in, tries to go. Where's he go? What's he gonna pick? Goes for a tag. He gets tag traded. Oh, 4-6.
Yeah.
It's not out yet.
Yeah, no. This is still close right now. If the Havoc plays quickly, they can still make it here. You know, it's not quite done.
They just have to dive. It's do or die time.
Yeah, they have to make it.
Oh, wait. They either win here, Fallen legally wins here, or they get 5 points. So there's no more rounds to lose.
Yeah, there's no more rounds. They can't lose another round. They have to make it here. You know, Havoc.
It's literally go for it time. Like if you do it and they win, they win. But if you do it and you win, you have a chance. Yeah, but you can't win time. It's 5 to 6. 12. Please, Havoc.
Oh God, that'll be.
Go, just go. Get him. No, just get him. Go. 4, 3, 2, 1. They spread out.
Oh yeah, no. Knowing how to play the game, absolutely close match between the two. But it was just great being able to watch that. Fallen Gods did exactly their win condition was not get tagged. You know, they didn't have to go in and jump in. Havoc trying to get in and go right now, but yeah, they weren't able to.
Super good juke though from Bomber.
Oh my God. Talk about a good play right there for them. No,
that was the final for the redemption round.